Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome for the first time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my birthday cameos I uploaded last week. Thanks for the belated, or early if you're looking ahead, birthday wishes a couple of you sent. That was much appreciated. Thank you so much. So far in this series, I reintroduced myself to Poptropica and adjust to what's changed in the gameplay since Adobe Flash Player was discontinued. But today, I will be paying a visit to an old classic I liked, 24 Carat Island, the home of a city that has been hit by an economic depression after the titular vital crop has gone missing. So let's see what we can do to help get it back on track. Music, please. They're on their way to adventure, and so are we. In case you're wondering, this isn't an account I made on the browser for Poptropica. This was my account. I made this avatar on the mobile app, which is why you see that some of the islands are completed, but I'm going to be replaying them throughout this playthrough. 24 carats? Okay, difficulty gold. That means it's going to be the easiest island. The easiest island to play through, which is fantastic because I really need to relax tonight. I have lots of work to do regarding Heliotrope Journey, and including working on a budget plan for one of my to pay off one of my artists. He's a new person that I commissioned over the weekend. His art style is fantastic. His progress in an upcoming enemy and boss fight for Heliotrope Journey, Son of a Hustler, is coming along smoothly. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Guys, as soon as he's done, I'll showcase it on my Tumblr blog and Instagram, so be sure to check. So you might want to follow me on Instagram and Tumblr. Okay, enough speaking in tongues. Let's get right on it. Kids, carrots, and a cat have gone missing. Help solve the mystery. Island tips. Find the cat, get into the factory, avoid detection. Looks doable. Holy shoot. The U.S. economy in a nutshell. I really like how the modern version of Poptropica starts each island off with a cutscene to give us a feel for how the story is going to go. In the early Flash port, it didn't do that. It just throws us straight into the island. There was nothing wrong with that. I genuinely liked it, but I feel like this particular cutscene for 24 Carat Island gave away the story. Can't stand on the sign. The mayor's crying his eyes out. Oh, 24 carat. Like the gold bar. I get it, because carats are so vital to the village's economy that the value of carats can be comparable to gold. I ruined the joke, didn't I? Kids are missing. Carrots are missing. Even the cat is missing. Yikes. What can I do to help? We need to talk to everyone and see what they know. Not quite fond of this setup. The early version of this story was a bit more vague than that. Common room. Not interested in seeing a movie right now. They closed the carrot cake factory and now I'm out of work. I'm sorry to hear that. Wish I could do more to help. Sorry, but we're all out of gas. Sorry, but we're all out of gas. Sorry, I had to repeat that. The speech bubbles disappear quickly, so I have to read just as fast. Basically, the town is out of gas, and just like 24 Carat Island, gas prices have gone up in the U.S. Part of it has to do with Russia's current war with Ukraine. Ukraine, it's horrible there. I read an article about it almost daily, and it breaks my heart to see that Russia is oppressing Ukraine. I hope that Ukraine triumphs in this war because in terms of geography, Ukraine is at a massive disadvantage. Things may seem hopeless for Ukraine right now, but I definitely hope the troops and whoever volunteered to join the fight abroad will turn the fight around and drive Russia out. Because this war is affecting economies around the world. Do you see where all the carrots went? No, kid. This place is deserted. Not even Charlie's cats come for... Do you see where all the carrots went? No, kid. This place is deserted. Not even Charlie's cat comes for milk anymore. Again, the speech bubbles just seem to disappear. I'm gonna try to do it one more time without reading it. Who's Charlie? Probably find out more because our first priority is to ask the townspeople what's been going on. And this bulletin board containing all the missing people for the missing kids is peculiar. This kid, Magic Socks, was last seen on last February. He was in the opening cutscene. He tried to pull the carrot out of the ground, but he got sucked right in with it, and he ended up in the factory. I mean, is the carrot cake factory underground? Who knows? And we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Jeez Louise, not only is 24 Carat Island's economy affected, but people going missing. This feels like a Scooby-Doo episode. Who are all these people on the bulletin? Those are the people who went missing with the carrots. Recognize any of them? Afraid not. Except for one, who, like I said, I saw in the opening cutscene, but I wasn't there. These drinks will color your hair. Not really gonna risk it right now, but man, do these beverages look good. I wish that the Dunkin' Donuts down the road from where I work, it has flavored beverages like this, and that the local WAF in Ocean City, New Jersey, that I frequent almost daily while I was there for a week, had more unique slushy flavors. I'm a huge fan of these drinks. Because I always enjoy the different fruit flavors. But if I knew that these slushies would color my hair in real life, then I don't think I'd risk get there either, unless I want to go to work as a ginger or a redhead. Which would be awesome. Sorry, we're all out of carrots. Obviously. Chairs are bouncy. Let's try the hardware store. Charlie's Carrot Surplus Co. Hi, do you know what happened around here? I have no idea. My cat Whiskers disappeared with everyone else. Where did you last see your cat? She used to hang out by the old farmhouse where I'd bring her milk. If you find her, I'll give you a reward. What kind? What kind of reward are we going to get? Are we going to get a bounty? Sorry, I had a... My throat was a little itchy. It's dusty in the basement. It's a little dusty in the basement. I think something went down the wrong pipe. Charlie's Carrot Surplus Co. So that's Charlie, who the waitress at the diner mentioned. Her cat's also gone missing. Hopefully she hasn't been sucked down into the carrot factory as well. Don't be a fool. Get some tools. My motto whenever I look for a spray bottle or a paper towel at work. I'm always at the registers cleaning. Especially with the pandemic going rampant. Carrots are missing, carrots are missing, even the cat is missing. Yes, we knew that already. And yet the mayor is still... Yet the mayor is wallowing in despair. Poor man. Watch the video to win prizes. Nah, I don't want this video to get copyright claimed, so I'm not going to risk it. Funny Bunny Carrot Farm. This sign has aged badly. All the carrots are disappearing, and soon I'll be left with nothing. Even the farmers are going to be unemployed. Foreclosure? Oh no! Shoot, the carrots are getting sucked into the ground too. The water's not safe to swim in either. It's all gunky and green. But maybe it's just the way the sky magnifies it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's not polluted, but I'll find out soon enough. Can't get in this way. The door's boarded up. Let's try right here. I love carrots. So the home is no better than how it looks on the outside. Plants withered, it hasn't been taken care of in quite a while. An empty bowl. This is an empty glass bowl. I wonder why this empty bowl is on the ground. I hear a cat. Maybe it's Charlie's cat? Or maybe it's some random cat that just happens to be hiding in the house. Mozart. Ew! Oh, there goes the cat. The shower won't turn off. Water doesn't look very safe to drink either. Well, we're just gonna have to let that's the farmer's problem now. Not only is it gonna be out of work, it's gonna be stuck with a large water bill. She seems spooked. Maybe I can lure her downstairs. With what? The empty bowl I found? Makes... The cat looks thirsty. She looks thirsty. Maybe I can fill the bowl with milk. At the diner. I'll go ask the waitress to fill it. And then come back. Can you fill this bottle with milk? Sure. Thanks for the milk. No problem, honey. They sanitized her character in this version. I remember when I played 24 Karat when I was in high school, and when I played the mobile game up until it just became a copy of the browser version. The waitress is a lot more abrasive, sassier, and more cynical. She's basically just said she was happy to have a job there. So she would reply with things like, okay, if someone asked her, do you work here? She would say, of course I do. Do you think I hang out here for fun? And if someone asks her how work is going, and she would say something like, honey, I'm just happy to have a job. It sucks that they sanitized that completely. Poor Mayor. I've only been here for around 15 minutes, and I've got nowhere near solving this mystery. Okay, we put the milk down. Maybe I can get the cat out of the shower again. Huh. Somehow the shower, the water was turned off. And there goes Charlie's kitty. She sees the milk, she drinks it, and she's happy. Bug off. Like I said, the running water is the farmer's problem now. No way I can turn it off. The faucets must be broken. How it turned off the first time is beyond me. Yeah, maybe the farmer has some kind of magic touch. She liked the milk. Now to give her back to Charlie. I like how they implemented the purr and meowing sound effects. That's adorable. Shoot, they don't give you a chance to pull up a carrot. This is a really pessimistic storyline. But at least we have a cat accompanying us. Oh look, it can swim! Isn't that wonderful? It's a pro! That's not afraid of heights. Farmer's looking depressed as he was when I entered. Surprised that he isn't mad that I was trespassing in his house. Else, I think I'd be mad, but maybe he was too depressed to notice. Which makes me feel dirty. Because I took advantage of someone's suffering, but as long as I help look for Charlie's cat, it's probably for the greater good. Gosh, I turned into Grindelwald. Found your cat. Whiskers, come here, you little rascal. Thanks for your help. Here's a crowbar. They always come in handy. That's it? Is there anything else you need? It sure would help if you could figure out where all the carrots and kids disappeared to. That's exactly what I came here to do. All I got with this crowbar? That didn't help much, but thank you. Thank you. Glad I found your cat. Wish there was more I could do for you. In fact, why am I even complaining? The town's struggling. Businesses are struggling. The townspeople are doing everything they can to keep the economy stable. At least they let out-of-town ads. At least they allow out-of-town ads to at least have some money coming in, though probably not much. Beware. Warning, no trespassing, danger. I got a lightning sword, so why should I care? I'm a Gryffindor, are I not? Established 1830. The factory is older than the Civil War. Maybe there's a way to get in. The crowbar helped. The odor in here is rancid. Looks like the factory hasn't been abandoned entirely. I don't think that rat's friendly, and not even my blade will be able to defeat it. In fact, I don't think Poptropica allows us to fight enemies. Most of the time we just avoid them. Whoa, what is this place? Definitely not abandoned. The exterior was deceptive. The machinery looks brand new. And it certainly looks like the headquarters of some criminal mastermind. Got the power on. It's so funny that the eyes follow the cursor wherever I go, wherever I point it. It points it. Now that my avatar is cross-eyed. It's hilarious how they do it. Ventilator is open. Oh, if the correct term for it is a shaft. Sometimes I confuse the two. Werewolf. The werewolf outfit could use some more shading. Wonder what these vents lead to. Dead end. Obviously. Yeesh. Definitely hasn't been cleaned in a while. No wonder the factory is unsafe. How did a cacti get in there? Perhaps the fact it didn't need much water was how it survived for so long. The layout and the art style in that shop reminds me of an old online game. I played on a Cartoon Network's website. It was a game based on codename Kids Next Door, and basically number 2 was snuck into an ice cream factory to rescue his friends. The music was catchy, the gameplay was whimsical, and I remember playing the game for hours when I visited my mother while she was working at her school. It was probably back when the computer lab had all these bulky monitors. Those were the days. I was just a little kid back then, so my memories of that online game and the layout of that computer lab is vague. A lot has changed since. A security system and a note. Find the wire cutters in the vent shaft. So clearly I haven't gotten far enough. I haven't explored enough of the vent at that labyrinth. Wouldn't hurt to look around. Maybe they're in here. Nope. Warning, watch for falling crates. Ouch! That was hard enough to give me a concussion. Glad it didn't. Boxes and boxes of carrots. So this is the factory where they got sucked away into. And here's one of the kidnapped children. Who are you? Can't talk, must load carrots. What are you doing? Can't talk, must load carrots. Hey, what's that behind you? Where? Thank you for saving me. Check this out. This will help you save the others. That was easy. Fuzzy Bunny. Get yourself some robot ears too. Without them, you'll be captured. Get yourself some robot ears too. Without them, you'll be captured. Fuzzy Bunny is an extremely weak password. It's a one-way ticket to getting hacked. In fact, the easiest way to get quote-unquote hacked is to share your account with another person. Not very wise. But this is a kid's game, and most of them that play Poptropica are too young to understand, too young to come up with more complicated passwords. So they basically just use a password that's easy for them to remember. And I just saw this particular password, so if that happens to be your password, you better change it. Just FYI. Another dead end with mushrooms. They're not edible. It's a little cold in here too. That area is probably below -5 degrees Fahrenheit. It's that cold. Sheesh. Almost there. Huh, so I'm getting near the end. Neat. Wire cutters. With this tool you can cut through wire. These might come in handy. Good point. Now let's get back to the freezer. Hey, look how much fun my avatar is having. He looks like he's having the time of his life. Back at the dead end. Not where I needed to be. Nope, that was where I got the password. And freed one of the abducted children. Come on, I need to get down there. It's freezing. Looks like I'm back. And I can see my breath. Security system and a note. Well, I got the wire cutters this time. Trim, trim, trim. Well, at least I'm reminded that the security system has been disabled. This would make the investigation much easier. Security system disabled. Good thing I went back to the freezer first. Who knows what could have happened if it was still enabled. Here's another one of the kidnapped children. Look out behind you! Where? That was easy. Phew, thanks. Look out for the drone if Dr. Hare catches you. Phew, thanks. Look out for the drone. If Dr. Hare catches you, you'll be in big trouble. What exactly is it gonna do? Carrot blender. And there's an option that will allow me to operate the machine myself. Goes from vaporize, liquefy, blend. Ah. Well, that was an unproductive use of my time. Nothing to find up here. Just more pipes. Spin around for a prize? Where? I'm free! Whoa, you don't have any rabbit ears. You should get some quick. Glad I read that correctly. Authorized bunny drones only. Oh no, a trap door! I guess I'm stuck here. There's no way to get back up. What is that? What is it that they're making? Is that processed carrot? Is it some kind of metal? The color's a bit orange, so it's possible, but it's hard to tell. There's some robot ears. Glad I didn't have to get roboticized to put on that disguise. Let's see, when I go... Maybe when I go into character? Apparently I'm not going to find that here. So I'll find it under quest. There's that password, and there's the drone ears. This will make you look like a bunny drone. Hypnotized eyes not included. Thanks again for saving us. Good luck with Dr. Hare. Thanks again for saving us. Good luck with Dr. Hare. Thank you. I will need it. Why are you standing around? Get to the computer and start the launch sequence. I'll get into the cockpit. So maybe I'm not too late. Just what is Dr. Hare plotting? I really like some of the revisions to the dialogue, though. In the early versions of 24 Carrot Island, if I interacted with one of the kidnapped children again, they would just say the same thing, even if I got the robot ears, so it's nice that the team was able to address it. Is that carrot juice used to make fuel for that rocket? At least Dr. Hare's eco-friendly. Oh look, I can dress like him too. I don't want to ruin my favorite outfit. Poptropica has a limit as to how many customized outfits I can save, and I can only save up to so much without a membership. I'm not going to talk about that today because that's not really important, but so maybe some other time. Time to initiate the launch sequence. Look, a giant bunny! Where? I wasn't lying. That rocket is technically a giant bunny. After all. Dr. Hare's going to use this robot spaceship to mind control the entire world. We must stop him, but we need his computer password. Already got it. I don't remember the password, but I bet they give it to you in the print room. Do you have a copy of the blueprints to get here? What blueprints? I just found my way here blind. However, like I said, I did get the password, so I'll see what I can do. Command launch robot. Not too shabby. Enter password. Fuzzy bunny. Pro tip, go to the printer room first and then come here. It saves you a lot of time. Enter. Password accepted. Command launch. I can't do it on my keyboard. Launch space grab bot. Wait a minute. Robot control initiated. Oh no! I helped launch Dr. Hare into space! Now he's going to initiate his mind control plan on the entire world. Now what do I do? Well, I'm in control of the robot, which is strange because it should be Dr. Hare who's the pilot, in which case I inadvertently helped him. You fool! Watch where you're going! Maybe it's not too late. In these arcade games, normally you'd avoid the asteroids, but here I'm going to sabotage his plan by deliberately knocking into them. Watch out, Dr. Hare. Let's get blasted. What are you doing? You'll destroy my robot! Bunny Robot called. She wants her last name back. You'll pay for this! Well, you might be hearing from Bunny Robot's lawyer soon, so maybe you're the one who's gonna pay. Ah! Look at him flying off into oblivion. You did it! Now let's get out of here. I need to take off my robot ears first. You're probably too young to remember this, but Bunny Robot is a half-robot, half-rabbit cyborg who's part of the Not-Whole Freedom Fighters, along with Sonic the Hedgehog and Princess Sally Acorn. And Tails, of course. I can't leave that little guy out. It's from the Sonic the Hedgehog Saturday morning cartoon series, which aired in the 90s, and Archie Comics did a continuation of that series for up to nearly 17 years, if I can recall, before Sega ended its relationship with the business. Which is kind of sad because there were so many cliffhangers and the reboot was promising. There, now I can see my hair again. The carrots have stopped disappearing. You did it! You saved our town. Here's a medallion in honor of all your efforts. Still gets annoying. But at least I got paid for my time. And I got a snazzy medallion that I'll keep in the back pocket. Thank you! Now we can get started on making this town great again. The economy is going to pick up now, and hopefully we'll see some more leaves on these trees. They still look withered. There's lots of work to be done. There's lots of work to be done. There's the kid that just got out of the factory. And the first thing he's doing is rebuilding that sign. Proud of you. Phew, I can stand up there. It's good to be back home. Thanks. You're welcome. See how things are going in the diner. Is business improving? Yes, it is. Waitress is happy. Her apron and pitcher are gone, which is kind of strange. Maybe that'll be addressed in the future. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. It's nice to be appreciated. How's work? Things are going much better now. How's work? Things are going much better now. Sassy waitress is in a good mood. I like it. These photos should be removed from the bulletin board. I interrupted myself mid-sentence when I saw that there is a found, that the missing title has been changed to found. Found. Someone wrote that on a sheet of paper and placed it over the missing carving. In an early version of 24 Karat Island that wasn't there, which caused a bit of confusion for me. But I excused it with they just got back, they need some time to adjust, they need some time to fix things, but I can see that error is still there when I exit. Grazi Tanto, thank you for bringing back business. You're welcome, I guess? Is that Italian or Spanish? He said Mamma Mia before, so maybe that's still Italian? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. This guy looks happy. Maybe there's gas. Oh, look, there's butterflies. That's so amazing. Things are looking up around here. I should be able to reopen the station soon. That's good to hear. Whiskers looks happy to be home. Yes, thank you so much for finding him. Is there anything else you need? Nope, you've helped me and the whole town already. So I can relax. Would have liked it if I clicked on the cat and it meowed again. Whiskers meowed again. That would have been nice. I'm enjoying my freedom, thanks. We take it for granted. Sometimes I forget how fortunate we are to have that freedom. Which is why it's all the more important to fight for it. Would it have killed the Poptropica team to add a different track? Because this sounds like the travel music. And it gets cringy to listen to after a while. Now that our carrots are disappearing, I can make this into a great farm once again. I'm glad to hear that. The girl's working on getting that house remodeled. The foreclosure sign should have also been removed too. But then again, everyone just got back, they're slowly rebuilding, so maybe eventually they'll take off that sign. So home sweet home, I've got a lot of work to do now. True that. Oh good, that music only played once, and I can listen to this ambience. It's more peaceful that way. And this is amazing. The carrots aren't getting sucked into the ground when I pass by them, which definitely shows that that we solved this mystery. The color of the ocean hasn't changed though. That's a problem. Maybe the water is polluted after all. Or maybe the team forgot to change the color. Funny Buddy Carrot Farm. Now I hope they'll have it repainted. That would be cool to see. Here we go again. I wanted to go home. Well, home sweet home. That's something I haven't seen before. The Baron's Cabin of Curiosity. I read in Poptropica's blog that the Baron is some kind of rival to Amelia because they're both travelers. Monthly costume. Sweet, that looks beautiful. And I like the hair length on it too. Congratulations to whoever won it. They deserved it. Where did the Baron in question go? It's probably not important. Door's locked too. Monkey's in distress because his owner's gone missing. Obviously the Baron is his owner based on that portrait, but again, this is probably not important. Confirm. This is such an impressive hub. Okay. Nice moves. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. The Wilhelm scream, that's classic. Adventure Outfitters. Is that supposed to be a play on Urban Outfitters? Welcome to the store. How can I help you? What can I find here? You'll find everything you need to customize your look in the gear section. Get a cute little pet to follow you around and customize it in the pet section. And you'll find all sorts of cool stuff on the store floor, from house decorations to powers. Okay, clearly a lot has changed. Oh, look, the Pride Jacket came back. So edgy. Check out. Didn't know I could do that. Here too. Oh, how cute! You could adopt a chameleon. And you can even buy custom outfits for your dog. That's so nice. It's like a watered down version of Webkins. I'll name you Eiley. Only you're not a black rabbit. If you follow me on TikTok, you saw me cuddling a black rabbit. It's a family friend's rabbit, and she often lets me have her rabbit accompany me while she drives me home from work. Doesn't happen often, but I cherish every moment I spend with that rabbit. She's a sweetheart. And we're back in Amelia's My Little Pony room. Geez, her bed is bouncier than the diner seats. Does she go to sleep like that every night? Holy moly. Holy moly, that must be a nightmare. Welcome back. Would you like some tea? Sure, I'd like some tea. Here you are. This tea comes from trees found right here on the island. So, how's the weather? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I gotta get back to work on Heliotrope Journey and check in with one of my artists. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good weekend.